In a chemical reaction, what do you call a substance that accelerates the reaction without itself being consumed? Catalyst. Which country has the largest area in the world? Russia. What is the phenomenon called when a substance rapidly reacts with oxygen while burning, producing heat and light? Combustion. What do we call a cell that has a nucleus enclosed by a nuclear membrane? Eukaryotic cell. Which is the largest tropical rainforest in the world? The Amazon rainforest. Which city was captured by the Ottoman Empire in 1453, leading to the fall of the Byzantine Empire? Constantinople. In plant cells, what is the thick layer outside the cell membrane that helps maintain a rigid shape? Cell wall. What is the art technique called that creates images using dots? Pointillism. What are the chemical substances that regulate plant growth and development called? Plant hormones. What is the process called when a virus enters a host cell and copies its own genetic material? Replication. What is the physical field that forms around a current-carrying conductor called? Magnetic field. What do we call the rigid rocky layer that covers Earth's surface, including the crust and the uppermost mantle? Lithosphere. In Greek mythology, which hero slew the Minotaur in the labyrinth? Theseus. Which planet in the solar system is closest to Earth in size? Venus. What are the conduits that move water from roots to leaves and transport products of photosynthesis in plants? Vascular bundles. In Greek mythology, what was the sole vulnerable and fatal part of the hero Achilles? Achilles tendon. In music notation, what do we call the 5 parallel lines used to indicate pitch? Staff. What principle generates reactive thrust from combusted propellant gases? Rocket propulsion. What is the string instrument in an orchestra that covers the lowest register and is typically played standing up? Double bass. Which planet is the smallest in the solar system and closest to the Sun? Mercury. What is the method of generating electricity using the Sun's energy called? Solar power generation. What fruit is the raw material for chocolate? Cacao, cocoa. What principle allows a refrigerator to expel heat? Heat exchange. What is the collective term for protons and neutrons? Nucleons. Which country in northeastern Africa is traversed by the world's longest river, the Nile? Egypt. What physical quantity represents the amount of thermal energy a body has, which is different from temperature? Heat. Which famous German author wrote Damien? Hermann Hesse. Which German composer from the Baroque era composed the air on the G string? Bach. In visual art, what do you call the dark tonal areas used to render shadows? Shading. What method do ants use to communicate information to each other? Pheromones. What is the title of Handel's oratorio best known for its Hallelujah chorus? Messiah. What was the peaceful period of the ancient Roman Empire that lasted about 200 years? Pax Romana. What is the name of the highest active volcano in the world, located in Africa? Mount Kilimanjaro. Which of Tchaikovsky's three great ballets tells a story set on Christmas Eve? The Nutcracker. From which year to which year did World War II last? From 1939 to 1945. Seeds sprout underground without light. What do they primarily use to do this? Stored nutrients. In Greek mythology, what is the name of the three-headed dog that guards Hades' gate in the underworld? Cerberus. What do we call a space rock that burns and glows as it enters Earth's atmosphere, seen in the night sky? Meteor. Which molecule is most commonly found in space? Molecular hydrogen. What blood cells contain hemoglobin to transport oxygen? Red blood cells. Thanks for watching all the way through. Share your thoughts with us in the comments. Your subscription and likes really support us in making more quiz videos.